Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a DIY project, and it's going to be a Christmas wreath for my front door. So I'm going to get everything together and we're going to work on it today. So let's get started. Okay guys, I'm putting my gold mesh around the wreath, but I already put some ribbon on there, and the ribbon is gold with Christmas trees on it and cream. This mesh I bought, instead of buying 8-inch mesh, I have 10-inch, which would mean I have to fold it in half in order to make it fit on the size wreath I have. But they didn't have 8-inch in this color, so I had to make do with what I could. But it's going to work out because I know how to fold it in half and make it smaller. But remember to make your little puff circles on each end and then tie it with some of the greenery on the wreath, and then move over to the next side and continue to tie it, but make it stick out by puffing it out and then turning it and tying it inside the wreath. And that's what we're doing now. And then I'm going to move on inside the wreath and do the same process, going the same way. Now I'm going to be adding the mesh to the inside of the wreath with the same motion and the same design. And again, I'm so sorry I wasn't able to get an 8-inch mesh, because it would make it much easier for you to see exactly how to bring this mesh around without having to fold it in half like I'm doing. But the color was what I wanted, so I sacrificed the size for the color. And once you finish putting the mesh on the inner side of the wreath, then I've already put some ribbon on between the mesh, the inside mesh and the outside mesh. I have some cream and beige color ribbon on it, and I guess you may even say what she has, just a few colors, but gold is my primary color, and then I put cream is my secondary color, and then I will have red as my accent color. And as you're going to see, I'm just going to have just a little bit red just to bring out the wreath a little bit so you can see it. And then the ornaments is all going to be gold. With exception for one, it's going to be silver. And your silver is okay because my decoration for my Christmas holidays is basically going to have gold, silver, metallic colors, and a little red. So my front door will have the colors that are going to be inside the house for the Christmas holidays. Here, next we're going to make some bows, and I'm going to make some gold bows with this fabric ribbon, which is very pretty. It's very shiny. And then I'm going to attach the gold bows with the red bows, which is red is my accent color. And I'm only going to make 3 bows, and I'm going to put them in a triangular type setting on the wreath. So you're only going to see 3 bows with red on it. So there won't be a lot of red in my wreath, but it will be accented, so you will get to see it in the wreath. Okay, make sure you tighten the bows together with some wire and make sure that they are together. And then make sure that you have a long enough piece of wire that you can insert it into the wreath and go to the back of the wreath and either tie it to the back of the wire part of the wreath, or to at least 2 or 3 of the branches in the wreath, so that it could stay permanently there, or at least stay there until you're ready to take it off. But make sure it's tight enough inside take the wire and wrap it around the wire of the wreath or around some of the branches and make sure it's tight. Okay, with this next bow, I'm going to put it in the inside of the wreath. And the first one I put on the outside, and then the last one is going to be on the outside as well. It's giving it just a triangular shape, but I want you to be able to see the redness inside and out. So it's because it's only three, I put two on the outside, one at the top and one at the bottom, and the middle one is in the inside. And here it is. The red is just a little accent color inside of my decoration. And now I'm going to insert these balls into the decoration. And I'm putting a wire through the holes of the ball. Tighten it up by twisting it several times until the wire is secure inside the ball. Then I'm going to put my wire in the wreath with a long stem of wire that reaches out to the wire that's in the wreath. And I'm going to attach it to that wire and circle it around until it's secure. Make sure that it's as tight as you can get it, and tighten it around the wire so that it would be secure in the wire. Now, there is one thing I could recommend, but I won't do it myself because I change every year with using sometimes the same wreath. But if you want to secure it and you don't want to and you're not going to use it for anything else, you could take a hot glue gun, and you can put some glue on your bulb on the sides and let it attach to some of the decoration, and that will make it stay in place even more. So if you're interested in securing it even more than what the wire will do, use a hot glue gun, put it on the sides of the balls, and let it attach itself to some of the decoration, some of the mesh that's on the wreath. Now here I have also a pack of 3, and I thought they were all gold, but it turns out that one is silver, which is okay because I'm using a triangular system of putting 3 bulbs on the wreath, and one happened to be silver. But my colors are gold, cream, and silver, basically in most of my decoration, with a little accent of red. So by this bulb being silver, it's okay to be outside my house looking like silver and gold, because my colors are going to be gold, silver, and with a little accent of red. Finish off the wreath, I needed to hang it up to put the small decoration on. So I hung it on my cabinet door right over the microwave, just so I could get some leverage on it, and also to get a feel of how it really is coming out and whether it looks good or not. And I think it's looking really pretty good. I like the way it looked myself. So that I'm almost finished. And if you like it, please give me a thumbs up. Give me some comments. Let me hear about it. Let me hear what you like or what you don't like about it. And if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Put it down and I'll answer it down in the description box or in my next video. Thank you for watching. May God bless you. May God keep you. This is my prayer. And don't forget to go to the other ladies' channels and watch their videos because they are all amazing. Guys, I want to thank the Holiday Ornament DIY Open Challenge collaboration, which was hosted by the RuralLife DIY Home Decor and co-hosted by Jennifer at Home, designed by Emma, Debby Bubbles, Barby, Dailey, RuralLife in the Valley, Lifestyles with Teresa, Z9 Design, My Mountain Home Kitchen, and myself.